Ian, I want to come back to your question that you asked the whip, because the questions, what is it the governor hasn't done? And the questions the people that I'm talking to are asking, again, these are questions we want asked, and we want oversight to come up with answers. One, why is it that once the data showed that the most vulnerable people, the people in these nursing homes, were the ones dying at a higher rate, why wasn't there an effort to get PPE directly to them? When they put into the dashboard they said that they were short PPE, that the Department of Health asked them that they're critical on PPE, why was it that nothing happened? Why is it that PPE didn't get to them? Why is it that some group homes, some facilities were getting PPE but others weren't? Why is it that doctors in some hospitals can prescribe certain treatments for this, but doctors in others can't? Why is it that the doctors in the hospitals can, but comparable professionals in the nursing homes where they are, so there's no requirement to transport these people back and forth, why is it that those doctors, the ones that know these patients day to day, can't prescribe those exact same treatments? When this whole thing started, they told them, hey, don't transport anybody who might have this to the hospital. I guess for pretty good reason, because they don't want to overwhelm the hospitals. As time went on, nothing was going on. Now all of a sudden, oh, you have to transport them. And they're not giving the doctors at the homes the ability to treat their patients. Instead, they want to risk transporting the patient from what's potentially a clean environment to a hospital and then back again. Again, putting the patient at risk. And these aren't my questions. These are the questions, these are the comments we're getting from people that are doing this every single day. You got to remember, the people that work in these homes, these patients, they're not their patients. It's their families. Day after day, they've gotten to know these people. This is their families that they're seeing succumbing to this disease. And they're frustrated for the lack of guidance coming from the top. And our constituents and the people in the field want to know why. Where is the disconnect between what they're seeing and know that needs to happen and what the Department of Health is allowing them to do? Why is that disconnect? If there's a reason, that's fine. But the only way it appears we're going to find out, we have to convene House oversight. We have to bring people in to testify, not only to collaborate what the people that are reaching out to us to saying, but also give the administration the opportunity to report what's going on.
Rep, can you touch on the average age of Rhode Island is 81 that is dying? It's actually older than life expectancy.
Well,
Hold on, not one child has died. Why is youth sports canceled for the summer?
Well, I don't know. I can go to the numbers. The numbers are, if you are 60 and old, 92% of the people that have succumbed to this are 60 and over. If you come into 50, it's 96%. So 50 and over, 96% of people have succumbed. 96% of people who succumb to this are 50 and over. That tells you the lethality of this. Again, I could ask you. I'd like to know. I'd like to know why is it just based on these numbers that they're not allowing youth sports to happen.